Getting our first look tonight at a $1 trillion spending bill that would keep the government funded through the end of the fiscal year, which runs through September. And even though the GOP controls the House, the Senate, and the presidency, there's an awful lot in that bill that Republicans do not like. Yet the leadership on both sides of the aisle is touting the bipartisan deal. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel explains from Capitol Hill tonight.
Congress is expected to pass this week a $1 trillion package to keep the government up and running through September. The bipartisan agreement was announced late last night. Vice President Mike Pence sold the plan this morning as meeting some key priorities.
$21 billion in defense spending in this bill. There's also a down payment on border security. I think the American people are encouraged to hear that since our inauguration that illegal border crossings are down 60+% in this country.
Yet the deal does not cut money to sanctuary cities or for Planned Parenthood. Democrats are celebrating protecting 99% of the EPA budget, boosting the National Institutes of Health funding by $2 billion, and stabilizing Puerto Rico's Medicaid program. House Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi bragged in a Dear Colleague letter, quote, "In a defeat for President Trump, the omnibus does not fund the immoral and unwise border wall or create a cruel new deportation force." And some conservatives are expressing frustration.
I think the American people are disappointed in this. I've heard from some today, text messages, phone calls I've had today with people who are saying, why aren't we pushing more? Why aren't we trying to do more? Why aren't we fighting for the funding for the border security that we told everyone we were going to do?
Congressman Justin Amash of Michigan tweeted today, instead of defending status quo, GOP should be defending Constitution, rule of law, federalism, free speech, markets, responsible budgeting. White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer said the next funding deal in late September will include more of President Trump's priorities.
The 2018 budget will address those things, but this is a down payment on border security. It's a down payment on his ability to rebuild the military, and repealing and replacing Obamacare will address a lot of the other health care issues.
One issue with bipartisan support from lawmakers in places like West Virginia, Kentucky, and Ohio, coal country, is health benefits for retired miners.
This is a group of people that are more likely to have health problems than your average 40-year-old, and so this was really, really important.
This sets up quite a fight in September when the president and his supporters will be expecting to see many of his priorities included. Many people who are tired of hearing they'll win next time. Brett?
Mike Emanuel live on the Hill. Mike, thank you.